Hey, welcome back to MCOC. Noxie, the master of mediocre gameplay. We're here with War 7. The opponent is banned Torch, Red Mags, and Herc. Those are good bands. Our alliance is something like 2 and 3. No, 2 and 4. 3 and this is War 7. So we're 2 and 4, something pathetic like that. So here we got a Sassy and a Magic. And then I'm going to be taking the shared mini on node 20, which is a Sorcerer Supreme. Get to pull out my Diablo again, which is a lot of fun. And then, unfortunately for me, that's it for me this war. While I slept, our backup came in and took my path. I didn't sleep super late. He just was aggressive. And to be honest, this war was a pretty strong mismatch. We're gonna win this war going away, but I still do have 3 fun fights, and so let's check them out. I woke up this morning, I was like, hey, I got a couple fights, maybe I'll take a mini on Boss Island, and then the map was just cleared. It was just wiped, and so I was like, oh man, even my path. That's the first time at this alliance that I haven't gotten to finish my path. So I was like, dang man, but it was okay because he aced him, so it's good. So we're boosting up for Sasquatch. Putting Invul on. Gonna take it with Warlock, turn his healing off, and from what I remember, this fight was yesterday. From what I remember, this fight goes pretty well. Pretty well. Here. Let me see. Yeah, so we're just kind of playing with the big guy. Trying not to dex too much, just playing around with him a little bit. Stay close to him, keep a bleed on, keep the infections on, which is most important. And then no, he's going to go into Wrath of Tanarak, I think, just one time, which is good. Trying to beat him down before he gets too much of that built up. So now I've got 3 infections on, which is good. He's building up. I don't know what those are called. I don't know if they're called rage stacks. I don't know. They're just they're the build up to Wrath of Tanarak, I guess. So he is an unstoppable armor champ, which I've done a pretty good job so far of keeping an eye on those timers. The timers, man, the timers are always the thing that kind of throw me. So now he is in Wrath, so he's not going to be parried. You can bait the heavy, which I didn't do a couple times because I was watching I got caught watching the timer and I missed a chance. There it is. I follow through right there again to punish his heavy. Tanarak is almost up, which is good. So. And now I think I finished this on SP2. Let me see here. So once again, the healing's turned off. I did a good job this fight of being very mindful of the unstoppable armor timer. It didn't catch me once. I don't think I took a hit. Let's see here. Did I? Yeah. So no hits taken. He's a big beefy boy, so 73 hits go into him to take him down. So that's good. Here we've got this Magic fight. Magic is an awesome war attacker. I don't find her to be a very good war defender, except for, the limbo is going to do some damage. So, and I know, oh gosh, I just took a combo right to the face. What a dumb play. As I beat into her block like an idiot. I hadn't done that in a while. You ever in like an important fight and you're just like, oh man, why would I choose this moment to do that really stupid thing I never do? And so I beat into her block 5 times. And of course she punished me for that because that's what they're always going to do. I think mentally, honestly, I was already kind of moved on from this fight, to be fair. I was already thinking about this node 20 fight I'm going to take with Diablo. And you're going to see I make a really bad mistake in that fight too. So Magic goes down. I think other than that one combo I took to the face, it went just fine. Now I'm thinking I'm gonna have to heal up Warlock for my future fights in Section 2, but those fights got gobbled up by our backup. So here we go. I'm gonna swap these class specific boosts over to Mystic. I'm gonna get my Diablo Lord ready to go here. I think I check here, to make sure she's not a global defender, and she's not. There we go. Just like, okay, yeah, I'm just trying to make sure I understand. So she has that masochism. She has the static. So I need to use my pre-fights, right? And I completely, you're going to see, I get so focused on making sure that the boosts have swapped over to Mystic that I completely forget to update my pre-fights, which involves Nullify and Energy Resistance. And it's right as the fight started, I'm like, oh my gosh, I just completely forgot. And that rattles me. And so I take a heavy to the face right there. There was one part of my invul boost. You're going to see this fight is, I really like this fight. I love playing with Diablo. Like, Diablo's just so stinking fun. I think I take another combo here. Yeah, I take an SP2. Watch how much damage this does. And it doesn't even crit, and it does like over 40% health. So it thankfully, because of MD and just so much damage it does, it pushes me to my SP3. Now you got to remember, Diablo can only use his SP3 one time, but it does so much damage. And I'm gonna lock in these poisons right here with this SP1 I've got here because of my power back. So and that's the fight. Boom. I lock in the poisons, and then she is just melting. She's gone. She is absolutely toast here. And so that's just a really fun fight. It's not an easy fight. I think you kind of need a nullifier. You need high MD to make those fights make a lot of sense. But anyways, we go on to win this war, which is going to put us, I think, at 3-4, thankfully. So come back, see War 8, guys. Y'all be good. Bye.